How's it going, everyone? It is week 10 here at the Springfield VFW. I'm here with head coach of the Springfield Tigers girls soccer, Coach Kosek. Coach, thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks for having us. We appreciate it every time.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're great to have you back, especially under the circumstances. You guys are celebrating a league title, a playoff win, and you have another big game tomorrow. But first, do you want to talk about the two girls we just had on?
Allie and Christina have been coming to foot skills with me since they were in either 4th or 5th grade. They were the two that showed up religiously every week, all spring, all summer, all fall. And when they came in as freshmen, they were just ready to play, and it's just continued. As juniors, they're quite the leaders of our team.
Yeah, absolutely. And what's it feel? How what's it mean to you as a coach? You've said they've been there for so long, and now getting to see their junior year it all come together, and you guys have a very successful season.
It is. I mean, like I said last time, the defense that we're playing was surprising. They are both a huge part of that. Christina plays holding mid. Allie's our keeper. Allie actually set our career record this year for shutouts as a junior. She already has 21 shutouts. And Christina, she's been a lockdown mid defender for us for the last 3 years, but she's really flourished on the offensive end this year too. So to see the two of them put in the hard work for that long, I mean, it's been 7 years with me. It's just to see it pay off is very rewarding.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's paid off. Like we said, league title this year. You just had an 8-0 win over Brooklyn, first playoff game. Your thoughts on the way the season ended since we last talked, and then just the playoff win?
Yeah, we had our little bump in the middle with Allie getting a concussion and missing a couple of games, and then we kind of caught fire again. We finished the season really strong. We had a bunch of shutouts. We scored a lot of goals. We played a couple good teams at the end to get us ready. We went down 2-0 to United, and Maddie didn't flinch, and she got us back in the game at 2-2, and then Riley followed one in with a goal to win it. They've fought back no matter what. They just kind of stay in the moment.
Yeah, it seems like that's something that Allie was talking about a lot, was just keeping your head up, staying positive, just resilience. I think that speaks a lot to the team when you have the girls talking like that. And what's that mean to just have such a resilient group of girls?
It's rare. This is probably the first time, and going off of what Christina said a little bit too, with the competing in practice. Mm-hmm. They get after each other a little bit in practice, but they don't get on each other that way. Like, they still just come back. They're friendly, but they do compete with each other. The resilience of, I don't care if we're up by 6, if we're down by 2, they're playing like it's 0-0 and the whistle just blew to start the game.
Yeah, just I think it's a testament to Allie and Christina both mentioned that from early on that it was a goal of theirs to win the league this year. And I think that was something that, talking to the girls when we had them on the first time too, that was something that they saw, that how special the team is, how the potential that they have, and seeing it realized. And when we talked to you, you mentioned like the defense was playing very well and you were happy with the way it's been going so far. What's it like just knowing that they had so much confidence in themselves, and how helpful is that, knowing that when they go out there to play, they know and think they can win?
I mean, it all starts with the confidence and meeting with our seniors all winter long and just trying to build that confidence and how they want to lead the team, and then kind of carrying that over to the juniors and then down to the sophomores and into the freshmen. We've got some big minutes from our freshmen this year, and they come in not really knowing what we do, how it works, what the standard is. And from the seniors down, they displayed it, and the confidence has grown as the season went on, obviously. Mm-hmm. And I think it's at an all-time high right now without being cocky, which is the important thing.
Yeah, absolutely. And another big game tomorrow. Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock at home. Make sure everyone is there to support the Springfield Tigers. That you guys play Andrew Osborne Academy. Coach, what are you looking for out of this game, and hopefully as the playoffs continue to progress?
We need to just play our game. Sometimes you overthink it and you go in and you try to change some things and you try to do some sneaky things against the other teams. And if you're playing well, don't mess with it. You can make a few small tweaks, but don't change it. Just go out and do what you do and do it the best that you can, and let the outcome be the outcome.
Yeah, and talking to Christina, she mentioned against Brooklyn, one thing that was difficult, it was a team that you guys aren't familiar with. And I mean, as the playoffs go on, I know you have the potential to play Mooney on Saturday, and that's a team you guys are very familiar with, but you never know who you're gonna play next. How's that like as a coach preparing for maybe a team you're not used to seeing or a team you have limited film on?
Brooklyn was tough because, I mean, we had their record. I was able to go through and see who they've played and what their records were, and we kind of played that game. But I contacted 8 schools, and nobody had film on them. They don't record the games. So I took a couple of just coaches' words for it, and we went in and just, again, didn't change anything, played our game, and it worked out for us. Andrews Osborne, we've had quite a few teams reach out to us and give us film and give us some information that we needed. And same thing, the girls have been taking it one game at a time, so they're only worried about Andrews Osborne. Megan and I have been kind of getting ready for that next game, depending on who it's going to be, and beyond that, because it was weird. We played on a Wednesday, and then you had a whole week off, and you play the district semi tomorrow on the next Wednesday. And then from district semi to district final, it goes Wednesday, Saturday, and then to Tuesday, and everything kind of closes the gap real quick when the games get more important, which doesn't make a lot of sense. But so as a coach, you're trying to be prepared for the next game, but keeping the girls' heads on just what is in front of them with the next game that they have.
And how do you do that from a coaching perspective? I know it's a busy season for you guys, so these girls are used to playing on short turnaround time, but it's the end of the season and they played a lot of games. How do you, from a coaching perspective, make sure that these girls are rested and are able to be 100% for the next game, or as close to 100% as you can be this late into the season?
It hasn't really been that difficult this year. With the score differentials we've had with a lot of the games we've played, everybody's been in. We've been able to rest girls in each position. We've been able to move people around to 2 or 3 different spots and just get them a break here or there. The quick turnaround, I mean, it is what it is. Sean does a great job of scheduling us mostly Monday, Thursday, which helps. A lot of teams play Monday and Wednesday, and it's too quick of a turnaround. So to keep everybody healthy, it's just been the ability to sit the girls when we have control of the game and give all of the other kids an opportunity to get in the game and show us what they have.
Yeah, letting them rest when you can, and using your guys' advantage just from being up in the score as opportunities to rest. Coach, what do you think some of the keys to tomorrow's game are?
I mean, like the girls said, we need to make sure we're marked on their middle. They're pretty strong in the middle. We need to be aware of just them flipping the field on us. They're a pretty fast team. They get the ball and they just turn and go into like a 6 or 7 girl attack right away. So we need to make sure we're back where we need to be and that somebody's always covering that spot and that we take away the next pass. And offensively, just play our game. Get into our spots, connect the passes, and look to take as many possible shots as we can.
Yeah, well, Coach, thank you so much. Best of luck tomorrow, and best of luck Saturday if you guys win. And we hope to see you back next week because that means the season's still going on. So thank you so much.
Appreciate it. No.
Yes.